Diddy was in the news today, guys. Let's talk for a minute about Diddy. He was originally questioned, charged, investigated, and also subsequently accused. A few more allegations surfaced over the course of the trial over the last couple of years. Check this out. These are the things that he's been accused of: RICO / racketeering, which means running a criminal enterprise. Attempted murder. He was accused of hiding a bomb in a love rival's car, and it exploded, blew a big hole in the roof. They showed photos of it at the trial. Drugging multiple women, raping multiple women, domestic violence in a hotel corridor, beating the shit out of his girlfriend, witness tampering. And most of that, that sounds pretty serious, right? That is a portfolio of very serious charges there. But most of that has gone out the window. And his lawyers were able to water the charges down from all of that shit to just 2 counts of, get this is the actual word of the charge. This is what he's facing charges-wise, right? What he's about to be sentenced for. 2 counts of transportation for the purposes of prostitution. It's not even funny how much that's just mostly gone away for him. All of that has been watered down. RICO racketeering, attempted murder, drugging multiple women, raping multiple women, arrest after arrest, witness tampering, domestic violence, and all of it's been whittled down to 2 counts of transportation for the purposes of prostitution. Al Capone shit becoming 2 counts of transportation for the purposes. I mean, what even is that? What is that charge? Is that transportation for the purposes of... Is that when you get charged for driving up to the prostitute? Is that curb crawling? Is that... It's like a parking violation, isn't it? It's a traffic crime or something. That's a hell of a lawyer. It's not like we're charging you with prostitution. That's what we're charging you. Soliciting prostitution crime, a vice crime. It's not that, is it? Or even using prostitutes or fucking kicking them or trafficking It's literally just the transportation for the purposes of prostitution is what he's about to be sentenced for, which is, I mean, it's difficult not to, balk at that, isn't it? I mean, what is that in substance when you try to make sense of that? What is that? It is, we don't mind if you paid the 2 guys to fuck your wife and then drug them and then beat the shit out of them and beat the shit out of your wife and then threatened her love rival and tried to fucking murder him. But how did you get there? Who drove? Diddy got a much easier ride than perhaps he should have done. And why has that happened? How has that happened? Well, because as I have said a couple of times before, he is a rich black man in a admittedly racist country, but one that, luckily for him, loves rich men more than it hates black ones. They don't like black guys over there. They really do. They have a big racism problem. You might have read about it a little bit, like the history of slavery and, Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks on the back of the bay. I mean, they really don't like black people industrially, institutionally. But you know what? They love rich men more even than they hate black ones. And you know what? As good as Diddy's lawyer is and has been for him, he sort of missed a trick, hasn't he? Like, if this trial had happened a couple of years later, he could have literally said, I didn't do it. They would have showed him that CCTV of him in the hallway of the hotel violently assaulting his partner. And he could have literally said, I didn't do that. That CCTV footage was made on Sora, couldn't he? He could have literally... this is the thing, man. This is the thing with the AI shit is like, not only is it dangerous for the things that you could lie and say happened, but you could say that the things that did happen never did. Couldn't you? You could be like, oh, that, yeah, no, that's not me. I never threw my feces up on the stage at the Reform Party conference. I mean, I think I'd remember doing that. No. That sounds like a deep fake Sora AI video to me. That's not something I would do. And then the police would be like, 300 people saw you do it. I'd be like, 300? Okay. 300 people saw it. Did they? Well, 5,000 people or viewers saw the video of me not doing it. So, I mean, who are you going to believe? There's more people who saw the video of me not doing it, just sitting there nicely, you know, taking it all in, watching Andrea Jenkins fucking murder ABBA or whatever the fuck that was. So I think that's case closed. I think that's, you know, can we all move on now? I mean, I think, this is not going to shock you, I think Diddy should go down for life. I do. I don't think he should be released again. I think he deserves probably like a 25, 30-year jail sentence. But before you cheer me on for being some sort of, you know, ally, bro, massive feminist hero or whatever, I do just want to clarify that the sentence that I am passing down on him is entirely related to his vocal performances on various albums over the last 30 years. So I'm not saying he shouldn't be punished for the other stuff. You know, I think he should be. You know, I think he should probably be sentenced and jailed for the other things that he's definitely allegedly again, done. I'm just saying that if we had jailed him for the shit rapping first, would have nipped it in the bud. We would have taken care of all of it. He never would have gone on. You know, this is what I keep saying. By not taking these things seriously ahead of time, you allow the perpetrators like this to escalate.
Just another video with Adrian.